Hi everybody, I'm Miss Lori again, and today we are going to make oobleck. Now Miss Kate has given you a container, so you need to put that in front of you and open it up. And she also gave you a baggie, and it has cornstarch in it. Cornstarch is called a salad. I'm going to remove this container because I have a pie tin. It's called a pie tin, but it's a glass one so that you can see what I'm doing. So I open up, use those pincher fingers, and pour in the cornstarch, which looks like, I don't know, what does it look like? What do you think? It could be powdered sugar, could look like flour, but this is called cornstarch. Then I'm going to make sure I close it and seal it so that cornstarch doesn't get all over the table that you're working at. The next thing you'll need is a container of water. Now I have got some water and I add some blue food coloring to it. So this is blue water, and if you get any of the food coloring on you or your clothes, it washes out, just so you know. I'm going to move this over a little bit so you can see my water. The other thing that Miss Kate gave you is called an eyedropper, and this is a plastic one, and at the top is the bulb, and you're going to use your thumb and your index finger, your pincher fingers, and you're going to squeeze it really tight so you can feel your thumb and your finger touching. You're going to place that into the water and then open up your fingers and let it be a little loose, and look what happened. Yes, the liquid went in the dropper. So we are going to do this 5 times. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our 5th one. Call it 5. We're putting our liquid water into the cornstarch. Miss Lori's going to set that down and move it over so you can see. So here we have, you can see the blue water, which is our liquid, and our cornstarch, which is a salad. I'm going to take my fingers and mix it around and see what happens. Can you see what happens? What do you think? Oh, I've kind of got these clumps. There's still a lot of cornstarch. Yes, I think we should add some more water. So I'll move this over so you can see it. I'm going to squeeze again. And we're going to do 5 times again. 1, open it up. 2, gotta be patient. 3, 4, and our last one, 5. Oops, here we go. I'll move this water out of the way, and look, we have more. I think you can see the liquid moving around. We have more liquid. If you don't want to use your fingers, you can always take a spoon and you can mix it with a spoon. So I'm going to show you a little bit with a spoon. But then Lori kind of likes her fingers. I like to get messy a little bit. And what this also does is it helps our fingers and our thumbs to get stronger so that we can do things like sweep the floor or do work at our jobs, to pour coffee. Now, you see this, and it's a little crumbly. And sometimes that happens. Or yours could look like this. And I'm just going to switch to a different bowl that shows that this is a salad. And then watch what happens. It turns into, look, I have some on my pinky finger. It turns into a liquid. I do that one more time. Ooh, it's so much fun. And my fingers are getting exercise. Did you know you can exercise your fingers? So what happens if your Oobleck looks like this and it's kind of crumbly? Is it dripping like the other one? Did it turn into a liquid? No, it's still a salad. If that happens to you at home, then you can add a dropper of water and see what happens. I'm just gonna put one dropper in and see if it works. It's coming together a little bit. I have a clump. Is it turning to liquid? It is. It's dripping. A little slower, but it is becoming a liquid. But it's going so slow. I think I'm going to add another dropper and see if that helps. I'll mix it up. Oh yes, it's looking like the other one now. See, when you do these kind of things, it's almost like a science experiment. Things don't always work out the way we plan, so we have to improvise or add things. So here's my clump. Now look at it. Ooh, this is Oobleck. All right. See my hands? We've been talking about washing hands, so I'm going to wash my hands with soap and water. If your nails have if you decide to dye your water with food coloring a little color, your nails might be a different color for a little bit. When you take a shower, you wash your hands, it'll go away. So when you're all done, you just put the cap, the lid on, push it down, and then you'll be able to play with it again. Have fun with your Oobleck. One of my favorite things to do. All right, see you soon. Bye-bye.